Hello and welcome to Disney Matter. Destination D23 was this weekend, so let's talk about all the announcements and the things that might happen that they may change their mind about. Before we get into the meat and potatoes of main things that happened at Destination D23, I need to mention the things they revealed before the panel. Yes, a few things did get mentioned during D23, but they weren't going into full detail, as they've already went into detail just before the panel was out, so yeah, let's talk about these expansions galore. Starting off over in Hong Kong, a cold chill is setting over the land as the world of Frozen is coming soon. You'll be able to walk through Arendelle and we get a look at the near complete area at night. An updated version of Frozen Ever After compared to other versions in the park will be available with brand new animatronics, as well as a brand new coaster called Wandering Oaken Sliding Sleighs, which would be a coaster themed around the titular character. I'm so glad I delayed this news video as we just got a brand new look of the on-ride view of this new coaster. This new area is set to open 20th of November.
Hey, 你们介意我放点音乐吗？我开玩笑的，你们当然不介意。
You'll be able to try everything at this brand new land come to Shanghai Disneyland with Zootopia. Based on the 2016 film The City of Zootopia, or if you're British like me, you'll know it as Zootropolis, where anyone can be anything, you'll be able to see mammals going about their day across the city. A shop called Fashions by Frou Frou and a restaurant called Jumbo Cafe, which will be selling Clawhauser donuts and popsicles as seen in the film. Time to get your motors running as we've got another trackless ride coming to Disney with Zootopia Hot Pursuit. It's time for you to become a rookie police officer at Zootopia Police Department, ZPD. Alarm has went off as Bellwether has escaped prison and kidnapped Gazelle. Jump aboard a speeder and go across the various locations seen in the film to get Gazelle back just in time for our anticipated concert. It is set to open at the end of...
Genesis Springs will be the 8th theme park here at Tokyo DisneySea, one that is inspired by magical springs leading to a world of Disney fantasy.
Say hello to one of the largest areas Disney has built, as a new port is coming to Tokyo DisneySea. It will feature Rapunzel Forest, Peter Pan's Neverland and Frozen Kingdom, all inspired by the Walt Disney Animation Studio films. Rides in this area includes Rapunzel Lantern Festival, where you ride gondolas for a romantic boat tour, Anna and Elsa's Frozen Journey, which is a different name from Frozen Forever After, Peter Pan's Neverland Adventure, where you'll be able to fly across the skies of Neverland, and the last revealed attraction is Fairy Tinkerbell's Busy Buggies. You'll be able to help Tinkerbell with her deliveries. In our main matter, let's go through everything that was talked about during the opening presentation.
A dream that began with one incredible dreamer.
But don't worry, this ain't no dry history lesson.
A dramatic story of ups and downs and unexpected turns.
Because the history of that dream is as legendary as Hercules.
The presentation began with a performance from Michael James Scott, and the Muses performing a selection of Hercules songs, with Bob Iger only appearing through a pre-recorded video.
On behalf of all of us at Disney, it is my pleasure to welcome you to Destination D23, the biggest Disney fan event of the year and an important milestone in our 100th anniversary celebration. A century ago, when Walt and his brother Roy opened the Disney Brothers Cartoon Studio in the back of a Hollywood realty office, few could have imagined what the future would hold.
To officially start the parks panel, Josh D'Amaro was seen chatting to no one other than the Muppets.
Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting point, but I want to keep it, I like to keep it simple.
Yeah, I agree, Josh.
But I brought fireworks and chickens and a confetti cannon. I mean, I set it down here somewhere.
Listen, I hear you, Gonzo, but I think Mika and the band, I think they're plenty.
Spoiler alert, however, they only appear throughout the show and will not be getting anything new, which is slightly disappointing. Like, there's plans to put Electric Mayhem over to the Rock and Roller Coaster location, and I am still very behind this idea, but they've left the area near Muppet Vision with little care, and it's almost abandoned. Like putting Muppet Vision over at Racing Academy's building, and that's one issue fixed. Anyway, in the first news of the presentation, Ahsoka will be added to Star Tours in Hollywood Studios, Disneyland California and Disneyland Paris. This will happen next spring.
Imagine a place where wishes come true.
When does the magic happen, huh? I'm talking. I am talking. Ha! Who knew my voice would be this low?
D23 also got a 10-minute preview of the upcoming Disney animated movie Wish on Sunday, but during this presentation, it was revealed to folks that they'll be able to meet the main character Asha in Epcot, Disneyland California and Disneyland Paris later this year.
Hi everybody, I'm so excited to talk to you about one of my favorite attractions, the Haunted Mansion, and one of its most legendary residents, the Hatbox Ghost.
Daniel Joseph arrived to give us some haunting hints about a certain spectre, which he announced will be coming late November, sadly missing the Halloween season. Interrupted by Gonzo and Deadly.
Oh, hey guys, where have you been?
Since you're here discussing the Haunted Mansion in front of all these people, Gonzo and I do have a question we have long pondered. Our friend the Ghost Host says that there are 999 happy haunts, but room for 1,000.
They would like to know if the Hatbox Ghost would really be the 1,000th haunt. However, to fix some clarification, the Hatbox Ghost does not count to already 909 happy haunts, as he's somewhat an intruder to the mansion, which explains his location in the Endless Hallway, which was criticised by die-hard mansion maniacs. Although we are waiting just over 2 months, it isn't long till we wait for the Headless Haunt to materialise.
Hi, from Avengers Campus at Disney California Adventure Park. At D23 Expo last year, we revealed that our next attraction in Avengers Campus will allow us to assemble superheroes from across the multiverse to battle King Thanos.
More concept art for the new attraction come to Avengers Campus at Disney California Adventure, which ride vehicle was shown.
Today we're doing Bear Necessities for the Country Bear Jamboree. That's a very revered musical attraction for Disney World.
Let's just play the intro one time. We could do it on the one.
We're turning the fiddle on. Drums are not in. Let's give this thing a try.
We're rolling.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Look for those bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean those bare necessities, that's how a bear can rest at ease. The simple bare necessities of life.
Retheme galore is in just one corner of the Magic Kingdom, as we got a new Pirates of the Caribbean lounge with Barker Bird reappearing in the park. This is likely to be replacing the Pirate League, which was turned into a staff area when it closed. A small walk up the road to the Country Bear Jamboree, where the cast of the show will get a brand new set list in 2024 with new songs and reinterpretations of Disney songs. Disney Imagineer have sought help from Nashville singers and to help bring out that authentic country sound to the Country Bears, along with Fozzie Bear being the resident bear consultant.
Well, I know I'm biased, but I just love walking through the park. And those walks are about to get even better real soon. Would you like to tell them the good news?
Absolutely. We are so excited to share that the last of our 3 new neighborhoods, World Celebration, will begin welcoming guests this December.
News about Epcot was given to us with a multi-year transformation at last coming to a close. The World Celebration area will open at the end of the year, but there is one area that is already welcoming guests already. Moana Journey of Water has already been having previews that was shown quite the beautiful area. Everyone will be able to experience the aquatic adventure on October 16th, where they'll also be able to meet Moana in a dedicated meet and greet area. Chevrolet and Imagineers have teamed up to create a new version of Test Track. More information is to come. Soaring over California will return September 22nd to Epcot to celebrate Disney 100. And with our last of our Epcot news, we have a brand new fireworks coming to the park with Luminous, the Symphony of Us. I was slightly hoping for a drone show, but we can see what this show has in store as it arrives December 5th. Disney Cruise Line did reveal an area of Lighthouse Point that guests will be able to visit called Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point. Disney has spoken to cultural advisors in the Bahamas to bring elements of their culture to this area. Along with this, they revealed the name of their brand new ship, Disney Adventure. The Adventure will be the first Disney ship to sail from Shanghai and will sail throughout Southeast Asia.
Well, for the next few minutes, I want to focus on the future of Disney Park.
Sun is shining in the sky. There ain't a cloud inside. It stopped raining. Everybody's in the play. Well, don't you know it's a beautiful new day.
More blue sky was talked about for Beyond Big Thunder Mountain, but that was all that was mentioned. Our last part focus we see in the panel was Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom was a bit of the topic of discussion before the panel. It's rather discussion, it was more of what will be replacing Dinoland USA. Well, what would be replacing it? It wouldn't be Zootopia, as it's confirmed that Zootopia will be coming to the Animal Kingdom, but inside the Tree of Life Theatre, replacing It's Tough to Be.
I'm happy to share here, for the first time, we're creating a new show for the Tree of Life based on Zootopia. Our current concept is filled with humor and action, taking you into the different biomes you see in the film and some you have yet to see yet. We'll meet Judy Hopps, Nick Wilde, and my favorite, a fantastic Clohauser animatronic.
This is the only thing confirmed at this time, as the last big announcement was a blue sky considered under the name of Tropical Americas. That will be replacing Dinoland USA. This land will be inspired by the biodiversity and the culture of South and Central America. There are plans, however, to add two very special experiences. One inspired by the animated film Encanto, and the other is Indiana Jones.
Any specific stories
come on,
that
Josh.
you have maybe in,
we can't.
in mind?
We can't. Oh.
No!
We don't talk about real rocks.
Hey. What are you doing? We're not supposed to be talking about that right now.
It's likely Indiana Jones replaced Dinosaur, as both use the same ride track. It's true, the Indiana Jones ride in California and Dinosaur in Animal Kingdom are the exact same ride, same track. It shares the same vehicle, which means the overlay is quite simple. Again, this is still a blue sky, so who knows if this will still happen by the time we get to the next D23 in August.
Figment, you're looking great. I am so excited to tell you that Figment will be ready to meet his fans in person starting tomorrow inside the Imagination Pavilion at Epcot.
Let's talk about how they ended the panel, with the reveal that Figment is now available to meet. Well, they said that tomorrow, but it's currently the 10th as of recording this, so I've seen many of happy faces, including Disney Dan, that I know will love it. But I would say, as a wrestling fan, really, I love seeing a lot of people compare the entrance to AEW's tunnels.
And his opponent from Albertine, Washington, weighing at 197 pounds, the American Dragon, Bravo
And that's all for today. We are returning to talk about all the Disney treasure, which will be released in the coming days. We've had a bit of a pile up and everything going on, but for now I need to say farewell. Remember, if it's a matter, make sure it's a Disney matter.